Let's see. I think that's it. Oh. We will see. We will see. There's person, dude, man. Not here for long. This is your favorite game. What? Did you actually end up getting it? I remember you dropping in before to watch. Got it on the Switch. I think that's what you play on. I don't even know if it's on the Switch. You might just be yanking my chain too. Xbox. Ah, I didn't know you had one. That's cool. That's cool. Have you at least... Okay, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. I think it's on every console, probably. Have you unlocked all the characters? Or robots, whatever you want to call them. Ooh, I don't want any of these. I'll take that one. Guardian 2, yeah. That's a... I've done all 4, but Guardian 1's kinda where I like to float around. I think they get too spongy after that. A lot of guns start being not very good. A little too RNG dependent. It's also fun to turn it on normal and just like speed run it fast as you can. Ooh, that would be a fun one. Let's try it. Let's try it. I mean, I got 13. Oh. Nope. I'm gonna go as is. I never use this gun. Probably should play something a little slower paced, like, what was it, Tavern Master, I think? That's been a fun one lately. Gotta go now, because guests are coming for dinner. Ooh. Are you cooking? Yeah, I should have just stuck with this one. You going to show everyone Moss and Stone or Nuts at Gen Con? Well, no. I don't really have anything physical to show them. Complain about the DMV. Hey, there's plenty to complain about. This is RoboQuest Whispering Wisp. It's pretty fun. Pretty fun. And there's Dave. What games are you playing at the con? I don't know. I'm kind of on standby for a few. Like Peter... You know, I was like, oh, I'm going to be super supportive, you know, and show up and sign up for his games. And I was like, wait a minute. The idea is to show it to people who don't know what it is. So I was like, hey, you know, would you rather me sign up and be supportive or not sign up? And he's like, yeah, let new people play. So there's a couple situations like that where people have my number. And if they need a quick spot to fill, Dave, which you are very familiar with, they will give me a buzz and I'll just hop over there to the rescue. But other than that, I'm just floating. I don't have anything I'm scheduled for. Mom's pork bites and can only get them on my birthday. Oh, that's right. You turned 18. Pork bites. What is a pork bite? Is it like rolled up like a pig in a blanket or something? I'm not a big pork fan, but it sounds pretty good. Usually bite-sized things are tasty. But more work. You'll get to Gen Con one day. Well, it's my first time. So, it's actually my first convention. Or TTRPG one, anyway. Honestly, it's my first official big kind of convention thing. Sounds you need to run a nuts game on a free day. Well, me and Jacob had talked about that, but I don't think that's going to happen due to some changes in his schedule. So I don't know, maybe. That might actually be a good thing for him to do. He's going to have a kid he's babysitting the entire time now. So that might be a good way to hang on to him and not let him wander off. The kid likes nuts anyway, so. Not a pork fan? Have you ever had candy? Yes. So, Whispering Wisp, if you didn't know, I'm in the South. I am in the land of barbecue, which is why I'm not a big fan of pork. I have been surrounded by pork for a good 30 years now. Well, just a little tired of it. It also doesn't sit the best a lot of times, but it's also wore out its welcome. It's fried pork thing, chicken nuggetish, but not ground. Okay, okay. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do with Jacob. I'll just stick him at a table and say, hey, here's $1, advertise my nuts. There's Jacob, Spig of the Devil. You know what this is. This is RoboQuest. Texas? Okay, yeah, so you're in the land of brisket. So. You know what it's like to be surrounded by that stuff. You're probably surrounded by brisket and smoke. Actually, do y'all smoke a lot down there? Like the food, not each other? Let's do it. Oh, I ran right into that one. I could really go for a better weapon. Just gonna throw that one out there. Can't even jump on him. Bad. Hello. Get your jet. I'm gonna stream. I'm not gonna stream. Look, I couldn't make up my mind, so here we are. Surprised this game and streaming doesn't tap out your. Dude, my PC is a mystery. But look, I was gonna say this is the last stream for this PC, but I think I'm gonna get one more Moss and Stone stream in before the PC gets here. But I did order a new one, and I went over the top on it, so I should be in good shape. As a pellet smoker, it is regularly used. Those things are pretty cool. That's what your wife deals with. We're an indecisive bunch. No, I meant to grab that. That could be fun. Let's try this thing out for a minute. I got a feeling we could make this gun silly if we tried hard enough. Probably be terrible for bosses, but it is what it is. Here's what it is. Question is, does it always do lightning damage, or is that just a special I have on it at the moment? It always deals shock damage. Interesting. Woot woot woot. I really need to get a new machine. They're quitting supporting my Ooh, what are you on? I am on a 1080. Right. And Glee's on a 1070. Yeah, and she hadn't been able to update Adobe in a while. Yeah, Adobe just said, nope, we're not updating anymore. Which was unfortunate. Kind of needs that. Ooh, it's got burn damage. Oh, all right. Yeah, me and Glee, I built air quotes, heavy air quotes there. Picked out what I wanted on the site from Digital Storm, and then picked all the options, and it's like, okay, I want 2 of these. So me and Glee are both getting a massive upgrade. But to be fair, Glee is running on the computer I bought like 15 years ago. This is not the gun I thought it was. Dang it. Oh well. I got this thing still. And hers is done very well. Whereas the one I'm on, I've only had for a few years, and it's just not keeping up. Granted, she is on Windows 10 still. I was at least able to fiddle and get 11 on mine, but that's a whole other conversation. Deal cryo damage. Interesting. We could go one more for 8. What else is in here? Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Well, the other one can't do crits either. I mean, I'll hang on to it. It's not like I need to drop it. NVIDIA 960. Oh man, yeah, here a little farther back there. Well, I don't have a camera on. There's a computer behind me that's got a 970 in it. It's just got Linux on it right now. It ain't doing beans. But it is what I was editing videos on for a while. And then when I made the Squirrel Death Squad video, I had to hop over to this one. Because the other one just couldn't handle it. Yeah, time to update. And I think, well, what I'd like to do anyway, so that's goofy Squirrel Death Squad video I did at the end of last year was really, it's not, I don't want to shoot myself down and say, well, it's not an impressive video, but like, in all seriousness, there wasn't a whole lot going on in it, but it really took my computer everything it had to do it. So I'd like to do another silly one like that when I get the new one. Try something silly again at the end of the year. I don't know what though. Squirrel Death Squad Part 2? I mean, I kind of killed all the characters off in that one. And it's a mystery whether Cap survived or not. Okay, I said I didn't like this thing, but it's kind of nice. Take it all back, it's terrible. Okay, it's nice when you can hit something with it. Might look into Digital Storm, is that what you called it? I was going to put one together. Yeah, so here's the thing, like, well, let me get chat. Did you love that video? Definitely inspired me to think of making my video. So I want to make more videos like that are less silly, but actually show you how the game works. It's just too different from what my channel is, but like, I want to reach out to some people and be like, hey, do you want me to make this video for you specifically? Just have multiple conflicting timelines where they all perish. Yeah, so Digital Storm was the thing, and going to what Dave said there, Mr. Grimwood Games, I went ham on the options. Like, I picked a CPU that was way stronger than what I needed, and I didn't get the TI version of the graphics card. I figured that was just being silly, but I might regret it later. I don't know. But anyway, I picked some really decent options, and then I went and priced them out. By the time, if I had bought a case and everything that I was getting from Digital Storm, I might have saved about $100. But that's it. Like, computer parts have gotten so pricey that the only way you save money now is like buying them in bulk, which is what I assume they're doing. But if you're just buying for yourself, because yeah, that's the computer Glia's on was a homemade one. I didn't make it. I bought it from a guy who did, but I had dropped in new pieces over time for next to nothing. And I grew up in a household that always built their own computers, and yeah, you used to save behoogles of money doing that, but now it's like, no, don't save anything. And then you get warranties when you buy it from somewhere like Digital Storm, and just no hassle. It's like, yeah, I don't feel like doing this, put it together for me. So no hooking a bunch of stuff up and finding out you have a bad part or something. Oh yeah, because like the other machine I was talking about that's behind me, I had given it to my brother for a little bit, and then he gave it back, and I hooked it up, and it ran for a day, and then just stopped working. And man, we had to troubleshoot that thing forever. We just found out it was one of the power cables from a drive to the power supply was bad. That was it, and it would just keep it from like booting up properly or anything. So none of that. Going to Gen Con, Scrat. Yes, I am. I will be leaving tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna get up a little early and go. Yeah, this weapon's terrible for bosses, but this one's actually pretty good. I'm surprised. At least on this boss. Why can't I shoot? There we go. You froze. Or shocked, whatever. Maybe a second channel called a Squirrel Dreams or something to review. So this has come up in the server a few times, especially recently. What do I want to do here? I have enough material for various channels. I do not have the time for various channels because YouTube does not like it if you don't upload regularly, so I cannot upload regularly to multiple channels is a problem. But yes, the smart thing to do would be to have a channel that is all TTRPG reviews, and then a channel that is TTRPG tutorials, and then whatever the heck my channel is. What I wish YouTube would do, that I was just talking about a day or two ago, is I wish what are called channels now, I wish those were stations. So there would be a Squirrel Plays station, and then each station would have their various channels. So when you subscribe to a station, you pick what you're interested in and what you're not. That way YouTube would know specifically who to push stuff to, instead of just, if you try anything that's not your norm, you shoot yourself in the foot. So in that case, I could have TTRPG reviews, TTRPG tutorials, and then just my writing stuff and me making random stuff. And if you're like, well, I'm not interested in anything else, but I really like his reviews, you just subscribe to the review channel of that station. And that way YouTube will not shove all my other videos in front of your feed, and then you skip them, and then that hurt me in the algorithm. They'll be like, oh no, he just wants the reviews. There you go. So sounds like Moonbeam. I don't know anything about Moonbeam. Hang out with me, Jacob. Yeah, man. Well, you were supposed to go, and then you chickened out. I'll make you feel bad. But I did want to have like different channels, like you're talking about, Squirrel Dreams. Like it was gonna be like a Squirrel Works. Technically, I think I have one called Squirrel Works. I was gonna do some tutorials for the software I used to use in CAD work. Professor DM mentioning how much struggle it is with a single underperforming video. I totally get the volume problem. Yep. Don't make it feel bad. I'll make it feel a little bad. It's rough. I don't know if you watch Skallagrim at all. He's one of those medieval guys that's talked about a lot of swords and histories and stuff. And like the algorithm is kicking. He's currently having a lot of health problems too that he's dealing with, but like the algorithm just randomly decided to start kicking him right in the butt, like despite having over 1 million subs, maybe at the getting close to the 2 million mark, I can't remember, like his videos are underperforming and for no reason, you know. I don't know what it is, but so he's been struggling with that, making the same stuff that people were watching, and then all of a sudden, nope. So he's tried changing it up, finding something new, but ain't nothing sticking. So it's like the YouTube has just decided you are no good anymore. Got me pinned down. Oh, wait, subscriptions don't mean beans, like, and that's fine. There's not, I don't really think there's anything wrong with that. I'm glad that, you know, like sponsorships and all that. And I hate to say the word, you know, the phrase, the people that matter, but most, yeah, I guess important people realize that doesn't matter, which helps you survive, you know. If you need a sponsorship and they're like, oh, well, you only have this many subscribers. They're like, no, what are your views like? So you can be a 100 sub channel, and if you're cranking out regularly 10,000 views, you know, you can probably get a sponsorship. So part of me almost feels like, well, no, that wouldn't make sense. I was gonna say that subscription counts may be going away, just because it's such a meaningless number. It is not a metric that means anything at this point. But I guess it's kind of nice to know how many people subscribe to you. I don't know. Might just be talking nonsense. I mean, I like watching the number go up. But you'll be hard-pressed to find a channel whose views match their subscriptions. Like, it's always out of whack. Oh dear. Really cool dude, yes, yeah, Skallagrim's great. I like him. I hate that he's having all the troubles he's going. Like, I'd watched this last video. His shoulder was almost healing up, and then he boogered it up again. Could see it becoming a creator only or background metric. Yeah. It might go the way of the downvote, because I don't know if you know, but like, you know, the thumbs down, viewers can't see that, but the creators still can. Like, I can see the downvote ratio and everything. Like, I know how many people downvoted. I do, but I am only 135 subs and 145 views. But see, like, I feel like that's nice. If your views are matching your subs, then you know. Well, I don't guess you know, but you do have the returning viewer metric. You can go look at in your analytics. Excuse me. Just burping all over everybody here. And I think returning viewers is your subscribers, maybe. Bad things are happening. I'm getting blasted, son. I really should have picked a cozier game. Yeah, focus. I got a squirrel art from a convention I went to a week ago. Oh, yeah, man, you gotta post that. Actually, I'm supposed to have that chat open over here, because Demon Jim likes to chat. And that's Discord one. There we go. I don't like any of these. I don't want that. I don't want any of these. I want that one. Oh dear, dear, dear me. You're in a bad way. Shock damage. I don't know why that's an eggplant. Million things on screen is cozy for. Well, it's cozy for me, but it takes all my brain power. I can't chat and do that. And to be fair, the cozy game I was thinking of was Tavern Master, and there's a lot of things happening on the screen, but they don't require my reaction time. Oh man, I'm kind of liking this game. He's got me chained. Man, it makes you slow. I don't like being slow. I don't like being slow. Like speed. Oh, here we go. Death. Don't blame me. Jump on it. Give me that, whatever it is. Oh, I didn't pick it up. Oh, big pick cow. Boom. Alright. Got to 360 no scope. Ah, I missed. Oh, dearie me. Going to go read your book, ironically. Have fun as you're gone. Well, thanks, man, for the well wishes in reading my book. It's a good book, I promise. Speaking of book, I say I got a message from old Sage, who's gonna do an audiobook for me for it. It is so far. Where can one find a controller small enough for a squirrel? That's what I need. I need a little stuffed squirrel with a controller hanging on the shelf. It's one of those custom-made ones, whittled from an acorn. Ooh, I do want that. I do want that. Finally got something good. I should take this if I want to survive. Explosive marking shot. Ooh, man, that's good too. Yeah, one more card thingy that I really need to get. that don't have it yet. Feel like I should. Oh. Here we go. Alright, weapon damage, fire rate, something like that. Like speed. Yeah, I'm excited to get the audiobook thing going. Like, there was a couple years ago, that project had started from some volunteers that just came forward and like, hey, we want to do this, and we started making big old plans, and then a very unfortunate event took place, and everything just kind of dominoed, and it went to die, and now we're back again, so, with new people and some of the same people. Old Sagey boy has a very good reading voice. I'm a little jealous. That's a lie, I'm very jealous. I'm just gonna start sending him the script for my videos and be like, you can do all the talking. I think that missed everybody. Take off. Alright, man. See you around. Got me a long road trip tomorrow. I don't know. It's not too bad. 7 hours, I think. The folks driving a lot farther than me. I guess Peter's flying, because he's all the way on the other side of the... not the world, but our little US of A. You got a little green monster. I got a big old green monster for the voice. I had somebody drop a comment on a recent stream. They were like, that's actually your real voice? I thought you were just being silly. I was like, no, it's actually how I sound. I don't think they were being malicious, though. 25 overshooting. That's pretty nice. 25 critical damage. Alright, we'll leave it. Maybe. No, we won't. Now we will. Fire zone. Oh, it shoots so slow now. There it is, that's what I wanted. Ow, ow. Getting burned alive. Never mind, I'm a robot. I don't know how that works. I like this not having to reload. It's pretty nice. Oh, what a whiff. What? There's what's so crazy about Sage though, like when you talk to him, you know, it's pretty normal sounding, And then he just, it's like flipping a switch, man. He just goes into narration mode. It's like, how do you do that? And all I can do is go higher and goofier. You wish you could do that? Yeah, man, it's just no warm-up required. He just flip of the switch. So you know, you hear that and you're like, man, you know, be great at DMing, right? Because you can just do the voices. But every time I've been in a game with him, it's been like strictly playtesting his Easy D6 thing. So we're not exactly playing what you would call a normal TTRPG. It's more like just like testing out random mechanics. Oh dear, oh dear. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Okay, pull me to you. I don't know why you did that. Wasn't the best strategy. Alright, what do these things actually do? Nothing. Wow. Okay. And they're pretty good. To bosses, we want that. Sure. Oh, hubbaloo, hubbaloo. The judge ball. Ooh. Yep. I feel like this did more. Maybe, maybe not. And kind of hard to tell. I don't know what I'm gonna do at Gen Con. Like, I'm gonna be so out of my element. Just floating around. We'll take that. Let me do this. And then we'll upgrade. Oh my goodness. Spending all my stuff. Oh no. Okay. Oh, that'll do. Right. Little turrets everywhere. Turrets. Ooh. Laser. I have no idea how big Gen Con is. Can I walk around in one day and see everything? Or is it gonna take all 4 days? Am I gonna get bored in 30 minutes? And I'm there for the whole thing. I don't even know if they have food in there. I might go in there and starve to death. That'd be terrible. I did see that old Professor Dungeon Master had a video about some pro convention tips to follow. I need to go watch that. For a newbie such as myself. You know, do I drink the Kool-Aid? Do I not drink the Kool-Aid? Wander and chat, have fun. Well, yeah, I guess I could do that. That means being social. I don't know about all that social stuff. Kind of the whole reason I'm going though. Meet folks, do things, network, spread the word. Spread the word of the glorious nuts. Not really. I'm going to meet people. Like Petor. And then the dude from Peasantry. All those fine folk. And you know, I was super looking forward to hanging out with Scott here, you know, meeting him, but he's not gonna be there. So sad. Told Glee I might as well just stay home. My life is ruined. I wonder if Stephen Glicker will be there. I feel like he would be. That's a big laser. Oh! I hear the flamethrower. And you said, get out of my house. That's right. She wants me to leave. She wants me to take an extended road trip. I don't need to be here yet. Need to go down this way. Woo. I see you. Oh. Ow. Yeah, I feel like I'm missing... I am missing the door. I'm missing the red one over here. Whoop. Oh, Dave left, didn't he? I was gonna say we could play some Ironbound at a free table at Gen Con. Speaking of, yeah, man, now I really wish he was here. I was gonna ask him about GM's day off. Well, wouldn't want to pull him away from such a good book, though. It would be a tragedy. A tragedy. Ooh. No, 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 no. The pickle. Always take the pickle. Here you go again. Ow. It stunned me. Or hacked me, whatever. Woo. Sneaky, sneaky. They always show up when I look at the map. Can't see them coming. Oh, see, right as I was looking at the map. Rock, no good. Probably a rogue class. Seems like something they would do. Oh, that grappling hook did not work. Ow, I'm a bad way. We're in a better way. Oh, that thing's stinky. Critical damage. You know what? Yep. Because we're getting close to the end and the bosses are super easy to crit on, so makes sense. We just gotta survive the last bit here. Do. Guess we'll clear this out while I'm here. Hey, me and Glee went to go see Superman today. It was fun. We got fancy food. I'm not sure which was enjoyed more, the food or the movie. That's a Glee question. I enjoyed the movie more because they messed up my food, but that's not saying much. There's dudes. There he is. Woo! Ow. Armor. Nope, 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 nope. That's such a fun gun. Spending time with me. Whoa. That means it could have been a better experience. terrible. I let her down, guys. Let her down. Alright. Oh gosh, that was a lot. Yeah, we'll keep it. Alright. Oh, I'm already stuck. What's going on here? Oh dear. I got no jump juice. 'Cause I got stuck on the edge. Oh, you know, I've been doing this one, but I haven't picked up an energy weapon. Alright, let's do that. Last one. Okay, we got 2 nasty rooms to get through, and then it's the boss. Probably just, I don't even need to worry about the other one. Alright. Here we go. See if we can not die. Now, I'm blinded. Pretty. Oh. Climb! Breathe down. Oh, something torched me. I don't know what. Making the rounds. Oh, that's good. That was bad. That was good. Also good. Alright. These are all poopy. I want none of those. I'll take that one. One more. Oh, chill. Dang it. Where is it? You, sir, go next. I don't know why I reloaded. I don't need to do that. Ooh. Jumped on it. That was pretty smooth. Ooh, we're schmoving. Staying in there. It will be faster. Oh, hello. I don't like you. Well, that's why your stinky shield. Oh, I'll change it up. Another one. Oh, look at there. I don't think we took a single hit. Meow. Oh. Oh. Ooh, you know what? That's not too bad. Alright. Didn't need heal, but I took it anyway. It's like, this is a cool boss, but it's not a very fun boss. It's just too much health. I don't know, apparently I'm hacked. Everything's backwards. Oh, misses in my face. Alright. That's part one. This is why I wanted the crit damage. Oh dear. Oh, I hate that one. I hate that. Hate that. It's the worst one. Ow, ow. Ta-da! No new records. Terrible. Never play again. Now see, now you turn it down and see how fast you can go. Look at there. One thing I do like that it does with the difficulties, I don't like the damage spongy it adds, but I like how it makes things faster. Like the bosses will move faster, and I think they shoot the same amount of stuff, but like the bullets themselves go faster and everything, so you just have to be more on your toes instead of just hope for a better gun that does more damage. But then they also do that too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There was one game called The Ascent, and that was a top-down kind of Diablo-y thing, but not really. It involved more control than just clicking the screen, so. But that kind of concept. And it's New Game Plus. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we should probably take that. Its New Game Plus didn't make the guys stronger. It gave everybody, all the bad guys, new abilities on top of what they already had. So they just had more dangerous things they could do to you. And I thought that was super cool. It was super fun. I usually have nothing to do with New Game Pluses. But that one I played over and over. No, I played it a couple times. I was really hoping the New Game Plus would keep going, but just once. It's pretty fun. I'm usually not even into the cyberpunk thing, and it had me gripped. Over here. Do that again. We're starting off with it this time. Cruising. Let's see. Did Sage actually need something, or he's just sending me cool pixel art? See, on top of that, on top of the whole voice thing, he does pixel goodness. Some people, man. They just take it all and don't leave you with anything. It's the worst. 3, no. Nope. 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 Give me some good. This is the worst. Alright, I'll take that one. It was briefly the worst. That blinded me. I don't like it. See how much quicker that is? When they're not bullet sponges. And you start with a good gun. I had a rough start last time. The only thing is, this gun's not very good for bosses. But considering the goodies we got on it already, we might be able to make it work. Shmaybe, 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 shmaybe. Maybe. Ooh, okay, yep, I want that one. Gotta care for that. That's useless for me. It's okay though. Make it work. Oh, rude. What the heck? Hey, that actually worked out pretty good. Like, I might be able to make this work on the first couple bosses, even with the difficulty being turned down, but like, by the time you got to the last boss, it'd be useless. It'd be good for those 2 rooms before the last boss. Which I got mixed feelings about. Like, why? I feel like you gotta gear up for one fight at the end. Which just makes getting there kind of a slog. Not the greatest. Because the weapons that are good for bosses aren't, they're okay for everything else. Don't know, don't know. Oh, hello. What is in here? Oh, my phone's leaving. Also don't know what I'm gonna do out there at the convention when it's not 200 degrees. See, like these are super fun to use. Terrible for the last boss. Just you would gimp yourself so hard. Gonna leave poor Glee out here in all the heat. Her and the turtle. See, we're not doing a lot of damage. And you gotta remember, this is like 3 difficulties down from what I was doing earlier. Let's see, Sage over here, he's drawn... I'm gonna make sure I say this, or enunciate this clearly. Boos for Mario. Little boo ghosts. But they got a Mario hat, a Luigi hat, a Wario hat, and a Waluigi hat. And they got like the noses to match and the mustaches. It's pretty great. Nobody tell him I'm outing him midstream. Oh, I got a flamethrower. I think this is just a terrible weapon because you have to get so close. And it's, you know, it makes you move slow when you shoot. These are doing alright though. We'll make a flamethrower build. Whack. No. I'm a lot closer than I want to be. Wouldn't be as bad if it didn't slow you down so much. So now I gotta catch up with that guy. And let go. I feel like if I was on the other difficulty, I would be very dead right now. Wow. Oh, that's somebody else. Is that about book editing stuff? No. Unfortunate. Got excited for a moment. Whee! I was gonna say, I don't know why it would be. Too early. Now we do have energy weapons this time, so maybe that'll actually be useful. Another flamethrower. Take that. That range is just too good. If it did more damage, make it worth it. Might be okay in here where everything's real close. See, this one bounces. That's what makes it really great. Super great. And there you have it. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, I didn't really want to do that. Well, I guess we're keeping it now. I didn't realize how poopy it was. It didn't have anything on it. We'll just spend more money on it later. That will help. Let's see. We don't reload. Oh gosh, that thing was... Alright. We're gonna make it work. We're invested at this point. It's gotta work. Now. Ooh, almost got me again. Burn damage, but decrease your arm. Ew. We're going all in on the flamethrower. Worst decision. I am curious though, in this small room. Might do really well or be the death of me. Well, okay. That wasn't bad, that wasn't bad. Thing is, see, I got that thing. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm supposed to swap through the elements. This one looks like it's always doing fire damage. And it's supposed to be mixing. Here's the froggy. And you hook me up. Okay, alright. Lightning? Oh boy. Okay. Or shock, I guess, not lightning. Of course, you know, I say we're going all in on this flamethrower, but y'all saw the last boss. How would I even damage that? I wouldn't even be able to get close enough to hit it. The second form, maybe, but not the first one. Burn, 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 burn. That ricochet we put on here is pretty great. Pretty darn great. That was rude. Oh. Ow. That'll help. Oh, yeah. I don't know, that might be better than the judge ball. Oh, wow. That's just melting him. Alright, alright. Granted, this is on the easier difficulty, but still. It is more than I expected. I just melted him, no pun intended. I can't do critical damage. Don't want that, because I want to cycle. Oh, goodness. I don't know. I feel like I'm overusing the tank. Man. I was not expecting it to go that quick. Again, critical damage. Increased weapon damage for distance. Yeah, well, I don't have that. Now, do I? Get me hooked. Dang, that took a lot of damage. And almost died. Lemon. Nope. Oh man. Okay. To be honest, I thought I died there for a second. Deal 26. Oh, I know what I want. I'll take that. Never mind. I wanted something else, but that was pretty good. Give me my elemental bonuses. sneak up behind. Ow. It almost worked. Oh, I didn't turn away in time. Almost did. I cheated. I used the other gun. I didn't clear out this spot, did I? Maybe not. I did now. Well, to the north. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I might die. Oh dear. Blame it all on the flamethrower. Gas no range. There's no way we're gonna make the last boss with this thing. Just don't see how you would. We don't reload. Wow, that was a lot. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Make it shoot faster. Got the long range fire thing, but we can't use it. We're committed. Yep, 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 yep. And that's it. We're out of here. Cool. We're out of here. Maybe. Where's the exit? The one on the west, I guess. Well, I guessed wrong. Hang on now, I'm lost. Yeah. East. Did not see it tucked away over there. But that's okay, we found it. Then we missed the hook. It's fine. Whee! I'm surprised that didn't hit me. And a one. Oh man, that's a lot. Oh. Alright, there's something creeping back out. There it is. That is not what I thought it was. There. Never mind. Oh, I got him. I was just about to pull up the map too. Zoom, zoom. Oh, that's the thing. Quick spell. No. Element. That's just straight damage boost. Ooh, I ran into a wall. Trying to get me from behind again. No, I'm walking right in front of dudes now. Don't even have to bother sneaking. No. Maybe. I might should have. I don't know. It's kind of nice. Just it's just not gonna work for the last boss, and this guy's gonna be hard enough. See what I mean? I gotta get right up in his grill. Something you don't want to do. Uncle Jim would have been better. Just no way this is gonna work. We're gonna get to the last boss and die on the first form, because if you're that close to her, I don't think you can dodge anything. I could be wrong, but because she just shoots like walls of stuff at you, and we can probably melt her fast enough if we don't die. We don't have to worry about the purple things that pop up. But man, that's a big ol' if we don't get melted ourselves being that close to her. Aw, why didn't that work? And well, that was a whiff. Alright. So good. So far, so good. Brought this just in case, but like, I'm gonna try the flamethrower anyway, even if it kills me, so not really much of a backup plan there. Oh, that was a bad dodge. Almost got blinded today. Alright. That's cool. You could see the other element now. Yeah, there's the ice one. Cool. Alright. Just in case. Maybe I will be amazed. I don't know. Not holding my breath. I can't even. There we go. Now we're in there. Let's see. I'm getting wrecked. Oh wait, no, I'm not hitting her. Like I can't even hit her from the ground. I have to get up here. Oh, that's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, we stunned her. All right, we got that. I don't know if you saw the yellow bar, but it was full. So we were about to die. I just think she's got like 30% less health than normal because of the difficulty. Ah! I don't know if this one's gonna be better or worse. Why is it black? Oh dear. Yeah, you gotta shoot missiles. Oh, well, shoot, that actually works in my favor. Point blank range. Alright, yeah, just don't do the laser thing and we'll be fine. Okay, alright. We got lucky. If she started shooting the lasers there, that could have been game over. Oh hey, we don't got a new best time, look at there. Well, I think 2 runs is enough. Oh, my neck. I'm going to road snacks. Yep, we're gonna go make some pretzels. Pretzel bites. Though we probably should have made those a couple hours ago. But we didn't. And here we are. I would like to get up kind of early in the morning. I don't know how long they take to make, but we can go figure that out. So get my snackage ready. I'm as packed can be. I don't know if this battery, I got a big mobile battery thingy. I haven't used in forever. I don't know if it's still good. And I don't know if it's actually charging or not. You know what? I bet it's charging really slow, and I know why. I know how to fix it. All right, never mind. So, an hour. All right, well, it's almost 9 o'clock. I kind of wanted to get up early, so we'll see. We might make them real quick. So, for those of you going to Gen Con, I will see you all, not tomorrow. I'm traveling tomorrow, but Thursday is the first day of the con. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If you're there, I will see you. If you're not, I'll see you in the video. That also comes out this Thursday, which is about, what's it about? I forgot. It was with Dungeon Jam. Shops and stops. It's about shops, right, in your TTRPGs. Very good. So that's something to look forward to. And with that said, I will see y'all later.